And so the team we're currently hopping into here is 228. Oh,
And Comstar Regulars versus Night Scorn and Sig. And the match
there we
seems to
go.
be fully underway at the moment. And
looks like
Legos
is just wrapping this up right now.
Yeah, Lego's getting
7-3.
fucked right now.
Well, he is in the middle of a gangbang. And he
Yep.
goes down.
He got eaten
4
up.
on 1.
And we just have a Mad Dog and a Fire Starter still alive. Mad Dog seemed to be doing okay against Greem, but Greem is notorious. He's one of my guys for getting out of sticky situations, and Shiraki comes in and saves his tush. And lastly, we have Nanner Hammock riding around. Now, I didn't see how this went.
Oh,
Did he just net a kill at the end?
No, I think he took his shoulder off.
So
and the game ended, and I can't.
The game ended. I don't know what round that was or how things were going, but it seemed like, from an initial viewpoint, that there was some extremely spread out teammates right there. But that was also near the end, and we can't blame anybody for how that goes. I will go ahead and poke Peter real quick and see how that was and what score they had. See about getting you guys some information, see if they are 1-1 or if they just finished. And hopefully we get another match from them before we move on to the next round. However, that's not necessarily a guarantee. And Peter says 1-1, so we're going to be able to get another match for you guys on that one. Although, unfortunately, I can't leave this match. Boo on spectator. Shame upon thee. There we go. Going back to the mech lab. And I will watch Peter. We'll get in there ASAP since I have him on my unit and friends list. There he is. Okay. So one of the things, because I know Peter. In case you guys don't know, Peter 2000 is going to be the drop commander for this branch of my 228 guys working with Comstar regulars. Peter originally came from, let's see if I can remember his list. Back from us, it was GK. From there, it was HHOD, no? They were HHOD before that? I think it was HHOD. Peter 2000 is a extremely aggressive, brawly drop commander, and a little impromptu. He's a little fast for his teammates. So hopefully, probably what happened, at least in the match that they lost, is he called the push a little too quickly. However, it seemed like in that match they did just fine. But you guys will probably see a lot more close engagements as far as when we watch this group of 228, if they survive to the next round, in their matches against their opponents. Their opponents, in case we didn't say it already, is Night Scorn and Sig. Want to give some information on those teams there, Rex?
Sure. Oh,
and Peter hit.
Well, let's hop into a game.
They're fast. Yeah, let's do. They don't want to hear us talk all night. They want to see mechs blow up.
Yeah. Well, I think that's what we're all here for, to be honest.
And I get to do it through a spectator cam, which is awesome. By the way, PGI, I know there's at least one of you watching in the room. I love your spectator cam, and I want it released to everybody because it's amazing.
It's definitely a great tool for shoutcasters. All right, okay, so this game is already happening. Duckarino
Ducky is way out of there.
Way out front. Oh my goodness!
Look at all that! Look at all that blue around that red mech.
And he turns back and engages Nanner Hammock in a 1v1 light duel, while both teams are sniping. All right, Duckarino surprisingly still alive. I am amazed. Oh, he took a couple big hits there. He's dropped down to 69%.
And a good arty. All right, looks like this is actually the opposite of what I was expecting from 228. They're hanging way, way back.
They really are. Yeah.
Like way in the back. And they're actually spread out a little bit. I know the 228 guys are all over together. However, Soak and Noonan and Hellones are actually what I would consider out of position. Hellzone is a late.
Some big hits.
Yeah, he's not doing too well over there.
With his
and he just fell.
Too. Well, that's probably good for safety's sake.
He's
And
still getting hit with arties.
I think he just struck himself. Oh no,
Mm.
that was an airstrike. It looked like he had struck the wall right in front of him.
Yep, he's gonna get caught out and he's gonna get killed. That's definitely gonna happen. That drop was the worst thing that could have happened to him. He should have never fell. Actually, he shouldn't have been caught out. He shouldn't have been in that position anyway. But
Probably not being in a
it happens.
wub.
God knows we've all been out of position at least a number of times.
Though. Stealth Raptor's gone down on the other side there. We're getting a brawl. This is a crazy fight. It's spread out everywhere.
These lights are insane. Hellzone fucking barreling right into the team.
Yeah, we got a fight going on Theta here. That whole
Soak.
big right flank now
Yeah,
is pushing into the 228th lines.
Yeah, Soak got caught out and he's down.
So it's 2-2.
Well, it seems like
pretty even.
well, it looks like this is in favor of blue. Red keeps ninjaing kills. Oh, one of the summoners got legged. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, and an arty. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, but then Perfect Duck drops. It's still 3-3 now. This is
nuts.
Oh,
we have a dragon that just charged into the team. That's not going to be good for him.
The 228th group is just going to get slammed in here by the main brawling team here. On the other side, this is going to get ugly for someone.
Dragon's legged. Defunct's taking a beating, though.
It is now 4-4. It's still neck and neck, but a little more health on the blue team here amongst their mechs.
This is like just brawls everywhere.
But it's not death ball brawling. It's like 2 or 3 separate brawls going on at the same time.
Yeah, no kidding. Shiraki's all by himself over by blue.
So
yeah.
You know, we're going to start to see the snowball effect here, and
boom, there goes Defunct. Just 3 red left. Peter and a Summoner, Greem and a Shadowhawk. Shiraki and that Timberwolf. Shiraki, I think, netted another kill down there.
Yeah, it is. They've got 5 kills now, but unfortunately 9 for the other team. 10. Shiraki's following suit.
Yeah, he's 25%. He's not long for this world.
That was an interesting engagement, certainly.
Shiraki is the last one, and he goes down. 228. CI gets eliminated 2-1 for Sig and Nightwatch. Nightwatch and Sig will be moving on to the next round. Congrats to that team. Hopefully we'll get to catch a little bit more of them in the end. So, Rex, what did you think was the thing that really changed that one? Because like it was very neck and neck.
It was very neck and neck, and I'd say one of the biggest factors in that match was probably the 228 side's sort of positioning. You know, you had those 2 Thunderwubs way out on the right flank. They were poking and shooting, but obviously being a Thunderwub, you're probably not doing that much poke damage. And then obviously they got kind of ganked by that flanking force. And, you know, the 228th team did really well, especially their half of the team. They did really well doing damage, getting that poke in. As you said, it's like every time, you know, a blue team picked up a kill, you'd see red sneak a kill in there. So, they definitely played that well, but I think, you know, losing those 2 Thunderbolts without really trading much for them probably really didn't help. And then you saw that brawl on Theta there where Sig and Nightwatch managed to get their heavy brawlers up in the grills of those other mechs, and you definitely saw things happen there. Bad robot death-like things.
Indeed. So let me quickly update that. So I have updated with Nightscorn. Skeletor gave me another image, so let's get you some more information on how these matches are going. Looks like
Nightscorn and Sig, actually, one of those teams. I didn't see Nightscorn there. Sig's partners. Nightscorn has quite a bit of competitive experience. They've been around the block forever.
Clan Ghost Bear and Keshik has won the F bracket. So give me one moment and I will update that for all of you guys. That's F bracket.
Okay. So that means Ghost Bear and Golden Keshik defeated the other Clan Wolf International team and Praetorian Legion. Ghost Bear International and Golden Keshik, definitely one of the teams I think are going to do well in this tournament. Pull up the brackets and see who they will be playing next. So they will be playing...
Oh, and we had Clan Restless Adder beat Oh, and Clan Kodiak beat. Oh, I forgot about Clan Kodiak. That's a dangerous team. It looks like
That is
they
one
got
of the more
a.
dangerous teams.
They beat
Smoke Adder and
Seraphim and
Robinson
Smoke Adder.
Breakers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Seraphim replaced. That's right.
So let me get that one real quick.
So that means we'll
Bravo.
see Star League Reborn and Seraphim versus Clan Restless Adder and Clan Kodiak for the top bracket in the second round. And next is bracket E. We've got Golden Keshik and Night Scorn. Looks like they've defeated Aces Wild and 228. Ooh, am I correct about that? Is both 228 teams out?
That would be sad.
That would be sad. Hey, it looks like you and I are totally unbiased now.
Huzzah!
228 as well, big contenders in this tournament. I picked their bottom bracket division to make it to the finals, so obviously I'm wrong. As both of their teams are out, I believe.
So my two are in still.
Yeah, and I guess
You pick Steel Jag, and you picked 228 for one of them, the Aces Wild
the
228,
bottom one, yeah.
and that didn't happen.
No.